Good afternoon to the family of Mr. Tyrrell, to Honorable Terry Lister, to ladies and, gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen of the press. This is a very pleasurable occasion for me because we have been announcing candidates for the last several weeks. I think what I'm about to do now is to showcase one of our veterans, a person who comes eminently qualified. He truly defines what being a man of the people is. And he's also just a thoroughly pleasant and nice person. He's really a thoroughly nice person. And he has shown that he is prepared to give to the community. He's served in so many arenas, whether continuing to serve on government boards, GEHI, working with young people in sports. He also has a son and daughters. His son I know for, I suppose, as helping him in terms of the campaign, his family. They do it as a family. And he represents, I think, what we want, solid values, and somebody who recognizes the importance of giving back to the community. So I'm very pleased and very proud to stand here, flanked both by the representative for constituency 11 from the constituency, Mr. Boyles, and next to him is the person who will carry our banner in constituency 11, Mr. Neville Tyrrell, former senator, man of the people, thoroughly nice person, and someone who has a commitment to service. Mr. Tyrrell, without any further ado.
Thank you, Premier. Party members, members of the press, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon, and thank you for coming to the press conference today. This is a very proud moment for me and my family, as I am honored to have been selected by the party machinery to again be the representative for constituency 11, Devonshire East, in the next general election. I feel ever so honored because the talent pool of available persons within our party to serve is almost unlimited, and it's deep and wide. Premier, again, thank you for the continued support you have shown in my ability to work with you, and I hope to be an integral part of your parliamentary team. Having had the privilege of running in constituency 11 for the last 2 general elections with varying results, the desire to run again is still high, as I wish to be part of the PLP team who will help to prepare and preserve a better future for my grandchildren. However, my main reason is that I still believe in the principal vision that the PLP was founded on. That is, to fight for social equality and justice for those persons less fortunate than oneself and for those without the voice and the ability to present their case. Translated, I am confident that the PLP has been and is the only party that will ensure that this vision is a priority for governing all the people of Bermuda. I'm also a firm believer that to whom much is given, much is expected. Bermuda has been good to me and my family, and therefore I see it as a responsibility for me to give back. Thus, the opportunity to be of the ultimate service to my fellow Bermudians comes as a natural to me. I do bring much experience to the table, gained from my lifetime as a family man to Team Tyrrell, from being a hard worker who's not afraid to take on a challenge, and from my long involvement of service within the community. I do not have a PhD, but I do have several levels of plain old-fashioned common sense and a good work ethic. Thus, it is these qualities which I offer to the people of constituency 11, whose doors I have continually knocked on since prior to the general election of 2003. I thank the voters of constituency 11 for their previous support by welcoming me into their homes and sharing their concerns and wishes for a better Devonshire East and the rest of Bermuda. Their concerns and wishes are consistent with the other voters throughout Bermuda, that is, education, crime, and the economy. And with my desire in wanting to help to make improvements in these areas, I pledge to be their voice and servant, and to be the best member of Parliament that I can be with the continued support of the voters of constituency 11. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you.
Thank you. We'll now take questions for Mr. Tyrrell.
I guess I have to ask Mr. Tyrrell, you said you've run in this constituency 11 twice with varying results. tell me, or tell the viewers at least, what is it you feel you can bring to the table now that didn't get you up in the last two?
Obviously, the fact that the people of Constituency 11 have gotten to know me even more over the last 6, 7 years that I've actually been down there. It's more preparation. I think my team has learned some things that we didn't probably do, say, the last 2 times, and we hope to bring it to the table this time. So I feel very confident about it in doing that.
This would be like the 3rd time lucky.
Hey, say that again.
Are there any specific concerns that the people in the constituency have that you want to try and address?
Certainly, there's some areas down there that are troubling some of the neighbors in terms of the youth and their activity. And it's something that we, the party, actually speaks to in terms of our social agenda things that we do. So that's probably an area that I'm probably going to lean on in terms of assisting them there in that area.